action item, so we don't need a motion on this. Simply, I'll let you explain about this.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. President. This item 4C on our agenda is basically a discussion item. Its intention is to seek the board's approval, I guess, to continue the discussions with San Antonio College about the and exploring the possibility of establishing an early college high school partnership with them. Also, there are three objectives that we would like to seek tonight, and that is to inform the community about the concept of an early college high school, to see if there's interest in the district, and the next step would be to, obviously, would be to passing an MOU with San Antonio College should those findings prove fruitful for our community. We have been instructed, to find ways to continue to use these buildings that we've as possible educational facilities for the community that we've closed, and we would like to continue to do that, and we feel like this is a pretty good fit for that to that end. And what I would like to do is just go over a presentation that I would present to San Antonio College at our next planning meeting, to go out to the community and just get your feedback and answer any questions you might have. But again, to reiterate, there is no action item tonight. We certainly want your feedback on this presentation and certainly feedback on how we might proceed. And I'm going to see if this is going to work.
Dr. Duron, yes. Just for clarification before you present, I just understood you say that this is no action, this is just a proposal, and I know it's a proposal to, I guess, keep some sort of dialogue with San Antonio College.
That's correct.
This does not necessarily mean, however, that that dialogue will transcend to any type of activity of Travis or any other schools.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yes. We would just look at the possibility to bring those findings to you.
Okay.
Well, we're going to move on, and anytime we go out to the community, anytime we communicate to even our own staff, we'd like to just go through these three slides, and that is to remind the community, remind us all what our district purpose is, and that is to improve the lives of our students through quality education. Our mission is to see that all of our students graduate, and that all of our students after graduation are prepared to succeed in higher education, knowing that a high school education is just no longer enough anymore. Our core values that we're very student-centered. We've got to improve our expectations of our students. We know that they'll rise to the expectations we place on them. We work with commitment to our mission and our purpose. We work as a team. We show respect, integrity, and then, of course, we're very passionate about the things that we've mentioned previously, these core values, the mission statement, and our purpose, and why we go to work each and every day. You've seen these before. Our top 5 priorities is we've got to improve student performance. We're making a lot of headway in dual credit opportunities for our students, our tax scores. We need to balance our budget. These are not necessarily in order as they are related to one another. One of our concerns that's already been mentioned tonight is providing a way to retain and recruit quality staff, improve leadership capacity, and again, improving customer service. We've got a long way to go in every one of these priorities, but these are our top 5 priorities. Let me just talk about the early college high school, the concept, just very quickly, and again, I'm not going to be long. This is straight from their website, this is the early college high school mission statement, and I won't read this to you, but I've broken this down to show you exactly what their mission statement states. Who are the targeted campuses? These are campuses. Again, this is from the state. These are from the individuals that are funding these early college high schools. And now, Texas Education Agency is starting to jump on board with funding these early college high schools. They are targeting campuses with students that are high percentage of at-risk, economically disadvantaged, first-time college goers, and again, many of our campuses, a high percentage of our students would be first-time college goers. And so again, what are the deliverables to the students? And this is really important here. It's an opportunity to earn a high school diploma and 60 credit hours towards an associate degree and a bachelorate degree versus 24 at their comprehensive high schools. Now, the reason I put versus 24 hours is because I don't want to mislead anyone. We are ramping up our dual credit opportunities for our kiddos in a high school. We are much higher this year in our providing those opportunities than we were last year, but not as high as we're going to be next year. But the maximum our students can really get at our high schools is about 24 hours, and that is when we work with the community college. But if you'll notice, this model provides an opportunity for 60 credit hours for these college students, for these high school students that would in turn be college students. It's in an academically supportive environment. Now, one of the criteria is that these students, by the time they are late sophomores, early juniors, and certainly their senior years, they are intermingling with college students. They are on the college campus. As a matter of fact, their senior year, they're pretty much taking college courses that give them high school credit. And here's the kicker, at no cost to the students. Our goal is to start a cohort of 125 students each year that would ramp up to about 400, knowing that we would lose some through moving or some that just cannot meet those requirements. But the idea that 400 of our students would be getting this kind of college credit at no cost to their parents is something that is very appealing to the communities and to the early college, high school communities that are established. What's the rationale for proceeding? We want to provide opportunities for our students in which they can succeed and, of course, help them create a seamless transition between our high schools and colleges, and that's a perfect match to our mission statement. Look at these. These are the cities. I didn't list all of the community colleges and really even all the cities. For example, Houston has one in Clear Creek. Dallas has Carrollton Farmers Branch. So we didn't list all of the cities and communities, but these are just a few. There are 27 statewide early college high school partnerships. They're adding 11 new ones this school year. Key features, this is from their website. Again, high school diploma, 60 hours college credit, small school structure. They want to restrict it to 400 students. It's located on or near a college campus, sharing the college facilities. Rigorous and personalized instruction, leadership opportunities for our students, collaboration between faculties, and a modified schedule to mimic a college-like feel and structure necessary for project-based learning. Many of these students, a high percentage of them, are going to go on and get their 4-year degree. I mean, they could very well get their bachelor's degree, it's unbelievable, at as early as 20, 21 years old. And of course, intense academic counseling. The funding, originally the Texas High School Project and the Communities Foundation of Texas awarded about $8.2 million for this. And now, as I've stated, TEA is committing $425,000 to all districts that are committing with the site and with the staffing of an early college high school project. This bottom one here is what we would be eligible for if our commitment proceeds. And we will bring forward to you what the details of the MOU with SAC or any other college that we would have a partnership with. But these are just the basics. SAC would provide a college liaison staff member directing college. They would direct the college liaison to facilitate curriculum alignment with our staff. They share the appropriate facilities and rights to our students. For example, our students would have rights to their library, their bookstore, their science labs, their computer labs, their PE facilities, art labs, things like that. And obviously that's true because many of them are going to be side by side with those college students. They would provide access to all college courses that are available to SAC students, to our students, and then they would collaborate with our staff in matters of rights and responsibilities of students and discipline and insurance and things like that. In the MOU, what are our responsibilities? We provide a site. We recruit the students. We hire professional, clerical, and classified staff. We develop the high school curriculum in coordination with their liaison. We have maintenance and operation of the site. I'm going to get to this in a little bit. We're hoping that some of this can be negotiable with the community college, and then we collaborate with them again on discipline matters and rights and responsibilities of students. When you get two different student code of conducts working, those things have to be worked out in the MOU.